You can be held responsible for what others do even though you didn't know exactly what they were going to do. That's the legal advice for the day. Don't conspire with other people to commit crime.
67, 68, 69, 70, 1 million.
So it seems like when I'm not traveling for work, or maybe getting a little time to travel for pleasure, I'm at work. It seems like I'm always at work. I was at work all day yesterday. Put in a good 9 hours. Here I am on Sunday, trying to get ready because I gotta work and go out of town for work. All right. Have to go out of town for 2 days for a case down in New Mexico, and it's always good to have a clean desk when you leave. It's a good start. It's like coming home from a vacation. You know your bed is made. It's just that nice feeling. It won't look like this, I'm sure, when I get back, but man, I sure hope so. So one of the things I have to do when you have an airplane, you have to update all the files that go into all the computers on the plane. And that's what I'm doing. And of course, there's always an update. It always seems to take longer than you think it will. In life, no matter what you're doing, you should always assume that it will take longer than what you think it will. For example, I'm trying to update this card for the GPS system in the airplane. Garmin, great company, great product. I need to update my bundle. It won't let me update because their website won't even let me get to the credit card section to pay for it. What kind of multi-billion-dollar international company closes their customer service on the weekends? They literally only work Monday through Friday from 7 to 7. Unbelievable. It would be common sense when you have people that are doing updates for their airplanes on the weekend perhaps, but if there's an issue, they'd have somebody they could call. All right, so out here at the Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport here in lovely Broomfield, Colorado. I don't know if you can see the clouds coming in, but got some really good blowing winds. In fact, the winds we're reporting here at almost about 40 miles or 40 knots earlier. So they're also reporting a bunch of mountain wave, which can be really uncomfortable, particularly in light, small aircraft like mine. So through a series of fortunate events, gonna be catching a ride on somebody else's plane. It has a jet on it, jet turboprop. So if there's an issue, we'll climb up and get out of it a little bit sooner. So get out of it faster and safely. That's the goal. It would have been a real bumpy flight, and frankly, probably just not that safe to fly a light single-engine twin. Even though we got a pretty big engine, it's just not safe to do it today. So better be safe than sorry, and be able to blog about it later. And here's the plane that we're heading out on. Nice little Pilatus. Safe to fly in? You'd fly in it?
I'd fly in,
yeah. Look gorgeous. Airplane has lots of room, storage for baggage. You can see here, nice little plane. Seats.
You sit in the back a little bit?
2, 4, 6. No, I'll sit up front.
Okay.
Much better view.
All right.
All right. So we'll be riding right seat here in a Pilatus, which would be pretty nice. Things just always seem to work out. think Las Cruces is going to be a nice little town to spend some time in. Hopefully the trial will get moved to Albuquerque, just because it's a little shorter of a flight. But that's all right. This seems like a good time to maybe talk about a quick lesson in the law. It's called conspiracy. A conspiracy is an agreement between two or more people to commit an illegal act. It can be anything. Robbing a bank, stealing money, let's say being in a gang. You can be held responsible for what other people do in that conspiracy because you're part of it. Under the law, they punish conspiracies a little bit harder because your chances of succeeding increase by the fact that you have other people involved with you, and so they try to punish it accordingly. Additionally, you can be held responsible for what others do even though you didn't know exactly what they were going to do. So, next time you want to commit a crime with somebody, don't do it. That's the legal advice for the day. Don't conspire with other people to commit crime. Okay, we're back at Jeffco, or Rocky Mountain Airport, what they call it now. Just got off the Pilatus airplane. Pilatus, great airplane. If you ever need somebody to fly one for you, let me know, I'm here for you. I'm a big fan. So I can't talk about the case I was in down in Las Cruces, but it's gonna be a lot of work. I see a lot of trips in the near future, and probably at least a month, 1 month long trial down there. So it ought to be interesting and should have some good flying. Probably be my plane, probably won't be the Pilatus every time. Unless Pilatus really wants me to be their official spokesperson, which I am willing to do for the use of an airplane. We will travel all over the world and speak the pluses of Pilatus airplane. Beautiful aircraft, love it, wish I had one. Hopefully you like this video. If you like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit the little button over there, and get notifications when we post something new. So please like it, please subscribe.